If you've got curly or wavy hair and you want to get the best out of those curls at home, then stick around and watch this video. So we've started off by shampooing and conditioning the hair. We've gone for the Form Essentials Hydrating Shampoo and the Revitalising Hair Mask just to add that extra bit of moisture into the hair. And also, these products in this video are all Curly Girl Method approved, so we have got you covered. Make sure you keep the hair as wet as possible and don't wring out too much of the water, as the moisture is really going to help us create those bouncy curls. Our product of choice today is our Form Curl Bouncing Cream. You can use a mousse. We would recommend whatever feels good for you and your hair. Our curl bouncer is going to help activate the natural curl while still giving a nice voluminous finish. So on each section of the hair, you want to be applying a pea-sized amount of the curl bouncer and really work that through the hair from roots to ends. Then using your special curly brush, which we're using in this video, you want to brush the hair around the brush to help create that natural curl and then scrunch. And when you don't think you've scrunched enough, scrunch some more and keep scrunching until that beautiful natural curl starts to appear. And of course, some of your curls are not going to sit how you want them to sit, but this can easily be solved by twizzling the curl around your finger in the direction of the hair pattern to make sure that each curl is beautiful and defined. Continue doing this all the way through the hair until all the curls are set in place. So as I said before, you can either use your choice of a curl cream or a mousse for this method. Like I said, with the curl cream, it's going to give a softer look. With a mousse, it is going to give a more structured and longer lasting hold. But if you are worried about using a mousse and it going crispy, there is absolutely no need to worry about this, because as I will explain later on in the video, you can soften off the mousse so you don't get those crispy textured curls. And the same with the mousse and the curl cream. How much is too much completely depends on your hair. If you think you're using too much, you're probably not using enough. If you're doing your hair with your natural curls at home and finding halfway through the day your hair is going really fluffy, you're not using enough product. Once you've completed creating the natural curl across all of the head, it's time to grab your diffuser. So with the diffuser, you want to start at the bottom and move the diffuser up to the root of the hair. Don't be scared to use your diffuser. Don't be scared to over dry the hair. When the hair's drying, you're going to get to a point where you think, oh, I need to stop. It's going to go frizzy. Don't stop. Keep going. Trust the process. You need the hair to be dry enough so that the curl gets maximum definition and volume. Once you feel like the ends are just about dry enough, you can then lift the hair up gently and place the diffuser closer to the root to make sure that that root's dried off. This is going to help to give you more volume at the root area and give a bigger, bouncier overall finished look. Then once you're satisfied with how dry the hair is and how the curls are looking, you want to apply a serum or an oil to the hands and run it through the hair. Again, don't be scared to mess up the curls. This is going to separate them, smooth them out, and get rid of any of the crispy texture from the mousse if you've used a mousse. And this is our finished result. Thanks so much for watching.